Well, good morning, guys. It's 9:41 Tuesday, July 7th. Um, this morning was actually pretty slow, man. Pretty disappointed, just like yesterday. Yesterday morning was kind of bad. I mean, there was, we had probably more top gainers yesterday than today. We only had one stock that just reached 100% today during pre-market hours, and during market hours we saw a little squeeze of CLRO, which made a little pre-market squeeze from $7 to 9.50. That's the only trade actually that I did today. I was, I made like probably a micro trade earlier just to kind of test a stock, and I ended up making like $1.30, something like that. And then I did CLRO, and I did 40, 40 shares. And ended up doing this quiz from $7, and I think I got filled at 8.80, and it was making the squeeze to $9.30. And I didn't punch it on time for my sell bid. Um, I have it as a hotkey as that LW, so LW sell bid, so I get out faster. Uh, and I didn't punch it on time. By the time I punched it, it was almost break even. It was a little lower. So ended up being negative for CLRO. And after that, I was like, you know what, I ain't gonna risk it no more on this account. I'm already negative for the month. And you know, uh it's just, some human mistakes, I didn't punch it fast enough. That's ironic. But yeah, and then I being almost $15 down. I think that with that dollar and 30 cents that I did, that account, the Charles swap account is down like $13.75, 54 cents, something like that. On my Webull account, I did the same CLRO, and basically same thing. Just didn't punch on time, and then I filling up on the downside, and then I was trying to sell the bid, and then got stuck, and ended up being negative on CLRO on my Webull account too. So yeah, another red day. I mean, uh, getting frustrated, like how and I cannot even blame the market. Some of them I blame myself because some of the entries are actually kind of good, but then I kind of wait a little too long, and sometimes I just kind of get fill up a little late, and by the time I'm selling, it's coming on the down, so I'm basically selling out the bid, and I'm basically losing money. So it just happened today with CLRO. Um, but at the end of the day, today honestly wasn't a good morning. Woke up at 6, saw the top gainers. None of them were above 100%. Definitely slow morning. Yesterday was not good either. So praying hopefully tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are gonna be good. I don't have much hope on Fridays. I know Fridays is kind of like most of the people kind of don't do good on Fridays, including me. But it's just another trade day, so I will try. Today was almost a no trade day. So besides that, I mean, I don't have anything else. That's the only trade that I did on the only stock, CLRO. So being that said, thank you again for watching, guys. And I know there's been a lot of red days um, since I started doing these recaps, but hopefully we get a hang of it, and then uh, just kind of start making a little more progress during green days, even in small green days. Like if we get a lot of green days, even small size, every week and every day, you build up that confidence, and then you growing slowly your account. Because I'm already down for the month. So being that said, I mean, it will take a little time. Hopefully, I don't, by then I just kind of take a little more easier, and I take a better approach what I'm doing right now, and it's working for me. Like CLRO. Imagine I would have done a 100 position, and then I would have lost instead of 20, I would have lost close to $60, $80. And that would have been bad. I mean, that would have been a pretty bad day. But overall, um, not how much complaint. It's just I don't know. I guess we'll see what tomorrow brings, and hopefully the market is a little better in the morning. We got a lot of more movements. I still kind of remember the week that the PDT rule was removed. Man, that week it was I was making $100 to $150 a day. Like it's that whole week was green week for me, and then the weeks after that was I only had one red day. It was all green. And then comes the third week that for some reason, I guess, I don't know, it was, beginner luck, or it's just the market was too hot that every single stock that I punched, it was going up. I really don't know. Most of them were Chinese stocks, I ain't gonna lie. And I really don't trust Chinese stocks. But I was, I was sitting green. So I sit back and I look at what I was doing. And I'm basically doing the same thing. I did some adjustments. Yes, I lower my positions. I wait for a better entry and wait for better news, wait for better stocks, better setups. But it still like feels like, every day is a red day, so it's not working. But well, being that said, guys, thank you again for watching, and I will see y'all tomorrow.